Leaving so soon. Was just not a good idea. Stop hiding. We'll make nice. Promise. Scratch one off the list. Ran off.
More stairs? Who built this damn vault? A fitness instructor?
What are you, an idiot?
Playing hide and seek?
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer.
Still got some fight left.
Hey, have you seen the, well,
Nice.
there's this article in, the newspaper, Public Occurrences. Boy, I mean,
Yes.
well, it's something. I mean, I'm not saying anyone's, you know, I'm not saying it's correct at all. And, you know, of course, the mayor, I mean, as to read, I have a statement from the mayor's office. You know, it's, well, I mean, it just says here there's, nothing to worry about. You know, safe and all, everybody. It's crazy stuff. I mean, weird. Anyway, it's, well, it's something to think about, I guess. Here's a 60-Minute Man, and, I mean, let's be honest here, it's, well, he's not talking about how long his naps are. So, here it is.
Lights out for you. Time for you to take the fall. You're in for it now.
Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Should be hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this...
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl? I'll just run back home to Daddy, shall I?
Should've left it alone, Nicky. This ain't the old neighborhood. In this vault, I'm king of the castle, you hear me? And I ain't letting some private dick shut us down now that I finally got a good thing going.
I told you we should have just killed him! But then you had to get all sentimental. All that stupid crap about the old times.
Darla, I'm handling this. Skinny Malone's always got things under control.
Oh yeah? Then what's this guy doing here, huh? Valentine must have...
Darla, listen to me. You have a home to...
You're right! What am I doing? I've gotten all mixed up.
Darla, where are you going?
Home, Skinny, where I should have been all this time. This is goodbye for us.
Oh, come on, Nikki. You cost me my men, now you and your friend cost me my girl?
My friend here just did you a favor, Skinny. You always did have bad taste in women. Now that she's not around to feed that temper of yours, maybe you'll see sense and let us walk. You still owe me for 2 weeks in the hole.
You smug, overconfident ass. Get out of here! All right, you get to the count of 10. I still see your face after that. I'm gunning both of you down.
We better get out of here. Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
Your secretary, Ellie. She sent me.
She did? I should give her a raise. Now, you mentioned something about your son, Sean, and how he went missing. I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City. Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
Hey, happy to do it.
Yeah? Go diving. Here. I know an amount was... No, if you're looking...
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. All right, but when you're trying to find someone who's gone missing...
We're looking for my son, Sean. He's less than a year old. Why would anyone take...
Good question. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. A lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was... murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they...
And that was Frankie
They
Carl
just-
there.
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about a group of cold-hearted killers. But they waited until something went wrong to resort to violence. Well, that confirms it. This isn't a random kidnapping. Whoever took your kid had an agenda. There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people.
Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, easy to...
Sure.
Then you got the new... Worst of all, no one knows...
Either way,
You're right.
the woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head, scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
No, they never said their names.
It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe it's another kidnapped kid.
he? Yeah, either that or he's got a son of his own. Both of them vanished. Let's you and I...
Security doesn't really go.
I always am.
You're listening to Diamond City Radio, if you're listening at all. Here's a real classic from good old Nat King Cole. Orange-colored sky, and it's a good one.
Nick.
No matter
Follow
what
me.
anyone says.
Let's check out this house Kellogg left vacant. I didn't want Ellie to hear this, but I think you should know. Everything I dug up about Kellogg before his disappearance is bad news. He's more than just a mercenary. He's a professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies because they're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. It's more than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The M.O. is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later? Not many mercs in the Commonwealth can pull that off. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. It's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Sweet.
Pretty handy with the...
Take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind.